Hi, my name is Melissa Hess, and I was born and raised here in Lebanon. I went to Lebanon Valley College, and I decided to stay in Lebanon because I had family here, I had friends here, and Lebanon Valley offered a nice scholarship for me to go to Lebanon Valley. During my time at Lebanon Valley, I took elementary education as a major, and I have become a teacher. I also had a daughter, and I thought Lebanon would be a great place to raise her. My daughter had begun to grow up, and we enjoyed being in Lebanon and seeing all of the wonderful things that Lebanon had to offer: the parks, the playgrounds, the stores, and even the restaurants. As my daughter got older, I decided that it was time to maybe give back to the community. So I started volunteering. We did some food banks, we did some homeless shelters, we tried a little bit of everything here in Lebanon. But one thing that I enjoyed very, very much was being involved with the Humane Society. We started our adventure in volunteering at the Thrift shop. So the Humane Society has a thrift shop here in Lebanon. The thrift shop takes used clothing and used items. They sell these used items to benefit the animals and the Humane Society of Lebanon County. You can bring your unwanted clothing, you can bring your unwanted housewares, you can bring your unwanted toys, all those things to the thrift shop. We decided then to volunteer at events for the Humane Society of Lebanon County. We started doing small events like Bark for Life. Well, that became a passion of mine. So, needless to say, the volunteering then evolved into joining the board of directors for the Lebanon Humane Society. Part of my job is to be involved with the shelter and go visit the shelter. I have just fallen in love with the prospect of saving all of these animals that are homeless in Lebanon County. One of the biggest joys that I have is going down there on the weekends and just seeing their little faces in the cages, taking them out, taking them, brushing them, giving them a treat over in the cat room, going to the dog room, just getting those leashes, getting those dog treats and taking those dogs outside and being able to take them for a walk. I love seeing the transformations from the animals from when they first come in to the animals when they're leaving. It's a very, very fulfilling job volunteering at the shelter. I would say that volunteering with the Humane Society has fulfilled one of my biggest passions. I've always loved animals, I love children, so being a teacher, I am able to enjoy my passion of teaching. But loving animals, being a volunteer and working with the Humane Society has fulfilled that passion of being able to be with those animals. If you have the time, please come down to our shelter and work with them, cuddle them, love them, walk them. Help us make publicity to get them in homes. Those are the big things that you can do. One of the other things that you can do down there at the shelter is become involved in our events. We host lots and lots of events. We do things such as a golf outing, Tales on Trails, where you can bring your dog out and raise some money for the animals at the shelter. We do things such as a Corks and Bottles, which is a wine and beer festival where you can come and sample different wines and beers from the region. We do Halloween events, we do Christmas events. We have many events that go on down at the shelter and at other locations, and we need people to come and help run these events. But the big thing is just bring yourself down. Don't be afraid to come down and cuddle and love one of our animals that are down at the shelter. My name is Melissa, and I am Lebanon, PA.